Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of our Danganronpa playthrough for the Freelancer Couch Game Throughs. We are joined once again by Beans here. Um, so last we had gotten through the prologue. We are officially in Chapter 1 in our newfound life of despair. So, quick refresher, do you remember the characters that you were voicing for this? For when we do the dialogue segments?
Yeah, Yasuhiro, Junko, Toko, Monokuma, Byakuya, Chihiro. I think that's it.
And you have one more.
Do I?
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure I'll remember when we get
Hifumi,
to it. Oh, that's right, my new favorite character,
your
Hifumi.
new
How could I
favorite.
forget?
Yep. Alright. So, yeah, last time we went through the prologue, and we are now in the official... We're now officially in the murder game. And my cat is getting all up in my business here. But last time we didn't actually have a lot of dialogue. We were actually trying to read off through the game because this game's more or less a visual novel. It's kind of hard to mix the dialogue in between. We'll get a little better about that when we're in between segments here. So we will go about that as we do. But without further ado, we've already scanned everything in the room. So shall we go ahead and head outside?
Yes.
Door outside, it's locked. But some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. That answers that question. Next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Yes.
So,
Which,
refresh my memory. Last time when we left off, we just got socked in the face by Mondo, correct?
yeah, Mondo cold clocked us. He hit us with the good old fashioned Goku special of decking him in the schnoz. Rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Where?
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. You okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? It's true. I knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto,
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
that's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me. Well,
Listen,
you really are feeling better. I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. Dining hall?
you see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about it, what we each find out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright. Once again, left in the open-ended space. let's see here. Hang on, I'm having to fight my cat for space to move my mouse around. So let's see.
Is your cat proving to be more of an obstacle than Monokuma?
Given its moose, yes. You are my little shithead, aren't you? Mm-hmm. My little little shithead. You just don't know no better. Alright, so we got Aka's room and Kyoko at the end of the hall. Mondo across from mine. Sayaka next door. Byakuya there. Junko's. Toko. Chihiro. Celeste. Hina. Sakura. Leon. Yasuhiro. Fumi. Why are they putting Fumi all the way on the end of the hall?
Do you want to be next to Hifumi?
I'm just curious why his is on the end of the hall, which is even funnier considering, like, up until the corner here, all the dorms are, the female dorms on this end. All the female dorms go up through this way. I don't know if they had, like, some logic with the layout, or if it was just like, oh, hey, everyone picked a room, and this was their room.
Well,
Everyone, like, I assume that's what happened. I don't know if they actually explained that one or not, but I'm assuming that's what happened.
Well, maybe when they were designing it, they got through everyone. It was like, oh, wait, we forgot someone, and they just stuck a room down. Hey, I forgot Hifumi existed for a second, too, so you can't... I can't fault them too much.
Hmm. Alright, well, I
There's
guess
the
we'll go
bathrooms.
up. Yeah, we got the bathrooms, and then the long... What's it doing? That's the waste room, right?
Yes.
Of course, the windows to a space that we can't access, which is all the stranger. Why they had the windows there when we can see out on that side. Did you ever think about that?
Well, I mean, maybe
Like-
maybe they maybe they ran out of materials. Either that, or they're just like, you know what, we did a good enough
'Cause,
job.
like,
We got
yeah.
half the windows.
Because, like, obviously these are the ones for the dorms on the opposite side. But why have the windows there instead of... Is it just to make everybody feel isolated? Make sure everybody's got boards on their windows?
Yeah, we can't have everyone. We can't have anyone having anything. Andrew, you don't get to have anything.
You don't
You don't
get
get to-
nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't have really much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said,
Like I
I'm
said.
psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Sometimes you have to wonder. Kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. We'll talk about reactions. We're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? While you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay.
You know what's weird? Does this ever come back throughout the rest of the game?
What, the reaction
think-
feature?
I can't remember.
I know it comes up in the personal dialogues. It comes up in a few of the personal dialogues and when you're in the story-based, when you're in certain parts of the story. But it is not really any point in, like, random dialogues that it pops up. It's all the character,
the-
like, all the actual character-specific dialogues, and for the story dialogues.
For the lore.
For the lore! And I guess we're gonna check these areas here. I'm gonna go wandering around, just going to wait. Okay, I had to check.
Hey,
Holy Makoto, huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... continuing our self-introductions. Kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Like, wants to ask me something? I don't know what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
What is it? Let's just... What you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised as all. Wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Started giggling even louder. Somehow a mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. The smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. Nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. She says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yes, clock. So, what time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Not being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Akasaru opened the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah! Makoto! Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
Alright. Time for more than just me doing some of the dialogue.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
Aww.
She's not here.
What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. Wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill somebody if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible? Was she really... No. No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, but she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
On.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
What do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Alright. Around the room. We've already talked to one of her... Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see,
Byakuya wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. Oh, no, that's right. You're doing... See? We're gonna have at least one of these every episode!
And so far it's only been you.
Wow.
But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me.
Really? That's it?
If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't.
Right. Understood.
you see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me.
there I made the discovery of the century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person! Well, yeah, I figured that out before anyone else.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
Oh, so they just already assigned them. They just pre-assigned the rooms, which makes all the less sense.
I mean, did you expect you to get a choice in this matter?
I mean, you never really had a choice in whether you wanted to leave or not, and you don't have a choice on whether you wanted to stay. So, I guess getting the choice of the living arrangements was kind of part of the course. Each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
and plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof.
Which is all the scarier, by the way.
Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. It's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have and not have. Better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report. Can it be Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
you see,
Eki and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together.
We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. Couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad!
It really sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Oh, damn, calm down. It's starting to make me nervous.
Shut up, Leon.
Shut your hole. Shut your hole, Leon.
You see,
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Plus, Toko and Yufumi were left over, so they joined up. Let's see, Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura
What?
and me both, it wouldn't budge. Hit it with desks and chairs, nothing. As hard as, like, metal.
yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway,
This sucks.
we're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well, and if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
You see, let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior
What the
detectives.
hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you want to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget. I don't want to go with a dirty slut like you.
Huh?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You making me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
All right, guys, everyone, just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know.
Aw.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So, that's what they have to say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left. I went ahead and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all
That's
kinds of
good.
stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
What?
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast. Can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, what do you say when you say eat? What kind of eating are we talking about?
Silence if I forget how just wrong everything
Aunt-
about Hifumi is.
But answer, he only likes 2D girls, remember?
Sorry. I'm blatantly reminded of my buddy Chris whenever I have to think of Hifumi. Every time I think of Hifumi, I'm always reminded of my buddy Chris. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... The voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo.
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
I can't remember if this is Kyoko or if this is Monokuma appearing.
Hmm?
That's Kyoko. Really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! Didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
but more important.
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. It looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
So stupid! It's not even possible! This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But...
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Haven't you been listening? Look around, it's a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh. Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that.
Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives from now on.
That's...
Live here. Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
The
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Time is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So regarding the nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
But why?
Are you okay
The
with
way
this?
things are now, every time nighttime comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
Okay.
We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It'll wear us down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Gavalita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to
What?
comply. Hey, you can't just speak to... You just decide to speak for
This
us.
is fine.
So, everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me,
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
it's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before
I
it
hope you
arrives.
are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left.
Well then, what say we call an end to today's
You
meeting?
understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
No, we just have to give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the
The
end,
only option is to split up and look around again. Let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted.
During movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go.
You know, I keep forgetting that it's nighttime, that Mondo managed to just basically knock Makoto out for like an entire day with one punch.
Yeah. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. The girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. No use. Really is locked.
This is wrong, not locked.
Holy crap!
Jeez, talk about overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
Wah wah?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack.
Uh-huh.
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? Door just doesn't fit?
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particularly ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the knob and then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob, lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye!
Hey, wait! Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
You know, I just remembered it because we're approaching the nighttime sequence, but I remembered that we're gonna get the Monokuma lessons or whatever they're called.
I think that actually might be my favorite soundtrack this entire game, too. The one that plays.
The one that plays for the intermission segments between major chapter points.
Yeah, I mean, it could also have to do with the fact that it's Monokuma, and I just love every time he's on screen, because it makes me happy inside.
Do you like the mascot character? We get it.
There's not a single reason to not like him.
I mean, for a sensible person, there's plenty, but...
Yes, but I'm not the one being held in the school. So...
You're right, you're watching the person being held in the school.
I mean, does that really make me that bad of a person?
Yes.
I disagree, but that's neither here nor there.
Looks like it's nighttime. Y'all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. Not that I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. As if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. No easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. This is how the curtain closed on my first day at Host Peak Academy. And enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? Kinda lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I just thought about it, but is it supposed to be an image, or is this a, like, active feed? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Another beautiful day.
Are you telling me you do not think Monokuma puts in the effort to every day get up, prepare himself, sit in the chair, and greet you every beautiful day?
I mean, he also manages to make himself a glass of wine every day from the looks of it.
Yeah. Have you seen who we're having to deal
Actually,
with?
no. Looking at that glass, that's definitely a Bloody Mary.
I mean, have you seen the people
That
we're having
also-
to deal with?
Also,
I would need one too.
surprise me. Also, wouldn't surprise me all that much if they were drinking a Bloody Mary. That just unironically fits. Apparently, it's morning. Thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. Newfound determination, I left my room.
Just don't tell Hifumi you're heading to a girl's room, because he may get the wrong idea.
Hi, Taka.
Hey!
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start
You
the day.
understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. Wonder if he's always like this. Anybody else around? No? Alright. I'm gonna check down the hall. I'm gonna check down the hall.
I got an interesting question for you.
Oh yeah?
How well do you think Taka would get along with the two Gammas from Dragon Ball?
I think Gamma 2 I think Gamma 1 he'd be... I think Gamma 1 he'd get along with quite well for the more orderly nature of Gamma 1. He'd like the fiery personality of Gamma 2 though.
'Cause I feel like he has that sort of same energy, that same aura that they kind of do. In a way. But I do believe Sayaka awaits.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to Sayaka. The door, bell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever is keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. You never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. Happen to protect yourself. Now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. The simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like me in Pokemon whenever I used an action replay.
That sounded exactly like the, That sounded exactly like a rip on the Henry Stickmin series.
He gets stuck in a wall.
Yeah. Do we go to the dining hall first, or do we go to the gym?
Let's see who's in the dining hall.
We already encountered Taka and Sayaka. Let's see who's in the dining hall.
Hey,
Oh,
never
okay,
mind.
we have to go to the gym first. Alright, cool. Nope, we're just gonna go off to the gym now.
Look, the gym's a canon event. We gotta go.
It's a canon event. Oh, hey, they're around here. Toko together with those other two? Quite a combination.
what's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say.
Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team.
But let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with those two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us.
I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension.
There's so many ways. There's so many ways to take that. There's so
What does
many
that
ways.
mean?
There's so many ways my brain went with that, and I'm not gonna go into any of them for the sake of like sanity.
Hey, I'm sure Luffy would love the meat dimension.
Oh, I'm sure he would. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, good point. Like water and oil anyway. Be weird if they did get along.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
I'm picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. You have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. Relatable. Relatable. I'm not even gonna try. We're just gonna go for the gym. They were the only ones on the path. We're gonna go for the gym.
Well, yeah, because if you try to go there, Sayaka's going to teleport in front of you and tell you you can't go here yet.
We have to go to the gym.
Hey,
There you go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in a display case I can use. Definitely the sword.
I mean, to be fair, anything in this display case
All
would
kinds
work.
of stuff in the shelves above. It's the gold statue of Buddha. It's something like that on display. Why not?
I kind of like
It's
these
a Japanese,
statues.
it's a Japanese school. Why isn't there a statue of Buddha? Some terracotta clay figures? They look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym.
I'm kind of digging those terracotta figures. They look kind of... I look like something I would honestly have.
Black. Guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. The helmet of some sort. I need something like that on display. Look at the others on the side here. Yeah, so that's just the whole thing. I'm just looking for the sword. This a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? I guess you'd be very careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Micah giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. You can tell it comes from the heart. Makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Okay. We're hanging out in the gym, I guess. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk
Sorry.
about. I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. You're probably super bored. You're just standing around doing nothing. Well, it's not that it's boring, it's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Kodo, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear it. My dream is... Man, I got cat climbing up all over the place. You, yeah. I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. Was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so no! Yeah! She was so pretty, like a princess. She could sing and dance. More than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. So amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream. Not even for a second. If sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
No!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But it's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
That's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? The dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
See.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Host Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they said if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends, forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here! The first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself, she sounds desperate. I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. Kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
Really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. Uh-huh. I mean, the condiment? Yeah. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. How did it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we head to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. Really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Got to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Would you like to know more? Sure, for the people at home. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Moto machine in the school store. Come by early. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. Strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. I wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Wow, game. Alright, lean into it. Alright, I see how it is. Lean into it, you bastard.
No, you know what? I'm gonna go hang out with someone else.
I'm gonna hang out with freaking Byakuya. I'm gonna find Byakuya's dumbass and go hang out with him. Kyoko.
Why?
How does Big Academy like this? Very bizarre.
I would just can't hang out with her.
I guess
She's
not.
too cool for us.
She's too cool.
Aww.
Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here.
No hanging out with her either. We'll go check out the dining hall. See who all's in here.
Do you think you have to hang out with Sayaka?
Pretty sure I do. Everyone's working hard to try to find an exit, are they not? Good luck with that. I have no interest in such menial labor. Okay.
I think we have to hang out with Sayaka.
I mean, do we go to her room? How do we get out of here? There's gotta be an exit somewhere. Hey, did you find a way out of here? I didn't find a thing. Nothing. Hippo, zilch, lost all of my motivation. Okay. I guess we're headed out of here then. I'm gonna just walk on out of here. Should I have done any inspection of that room? Or no? You think it's worth it?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt anything, but I don't know if there's anything we're really gonna find in there.
Well, there's a knife rack. There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. To be honest, I never understood that either. Like, why do you need so many to do? You need so many of them. A deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Yay!
Oh, got another mono coin.
Got a bear coin. Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. Yay, more coins.
You know what this makes me want?
What?
This makes me really want like a nice sub sandwich.
Really?
Yeah, just puts some peppers, some lettuce, some spinach, some turkey, condiments and stuff, like some mustard, some mayo. I could really go for a sandwich right now.
I mean, you usually are more than open for a sandwich.
Well, because you can put anything on it, and it'll pretty much always be good.
Oh, there's Ifumi. I didn't even notice him. Did you see him when we came out of there? Like, when we turned around here, did you see him at all?
He's just standing there,
menacingly.
Ahoy hoy, remember me? The one and only Hifumi Yamada.
Okay, I guess we are supposed to. I guess we're gonna go find where the hell Sayaka's at. We're gonna go knock on her door.
Hey, did I mention you should go hang out with Sayaka?
I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yes, we're gonna go.
Get a gift?
You're going to try and cheer me up. Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I mean,
Sayaka, I'm happy to be here.
Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I don't have a present to give.
I am the present for you.
You make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that when we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Ayaka. Sitting here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. Smile. Mysterious smile that softens my heart. Really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Because you were like a celebrity. Couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me. But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. It was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? You remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. Turtle once every million years. The bird once every 1,000. Huge bird wandered in the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... a sparrow, right? Sparrows are really common around there, right? An old flock living there. The sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales like that one. The tongue-cut sparrow. Yeah, true. No, the bird we saw that day was a lot bigger. Each bird one. Crane? The crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return to the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. Never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, make for a nice dramatic reunion. Instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. Do my best. I promise that I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding, kidding. Laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. Glad to feel that way. Report card has been updated based on experience. Just unlock the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Day's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. My eyelids began to slide closed. The conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. But I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Another Monokuma Theater.
Him. So, I'm sure that she knows the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning has come. What should I do today?
Who should we talk to today?
Well, let's go outside and find someone to talk to. I guess we should also hit up the store. We've got a few coins. We should go and check it out. Here's Leon. Wanna go?
Let's not.
We're not gonna.
Do we want?
Do we care? Do we actually care about Leon?
Do we want to talk to Leon?
Honestly, I kind of want to talk. I kind of want to try to build. Kind of want to do some talking with like Hina or Kyoko or hell, even freaking Yasuhiro over Leon. Where's the store? Oh, right here.
Yeah, it's the big door
Shut
that
up.
has the store
Shut
sign
up.
above it.
Shut up. What's this? Maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Like to try to hand. I mean, might as well. Alright, let's give it a shot. So I just put in more coins for more prizes, I guess. Is that how it works?
Either that or increases your odds. Try putting one in.
Do one for now. We only have 5 right now. Got an item.
Now try putting in more coins.
We'll do 2 this time. Got an item.
Okay, it does decrease your repeat percentage, I think.
Because originally it was 1.04, but this time it only went up by 0.05.
But you didn't get 2 prizes for putting in 2 coins.
No. Do we go and burn our last coin, or do we get another one?
You could just do, because your repeat percentage is only 1% or 2%. What is that?
I have no idea. Well, that's pretty much all the items I got.
Now we just gotta figure out who to actually give it to. Actually, I wonder if there's one in here.
Oh, hey! 4 coins. Do we want to use our other coin here? Or do we want to head out?
We got enough right now. I guess we can head out if we want to. We just need to figure out who we're gonna talk to, because...
Yeah.
Just anyone but Leon.
Anyone but Leon.
He really,
We know Hina is back that way around the entrance. We'll check the gym and see who all's out here.
Probably gonna be Sakura, maybe?
I have to go inside the gym because nobody's in here. Absolutely fucking no one. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Oh, what's
blow
the? Oh, what about
through
the other way? See? Nope. Just no one's here.
Nobody's here.
Not
Awesome.
Monokuma.
Not even he's out here. Did you only get any of the dialogue with him in the actual, like, event, in the actual, like, school life thing?
I want to say I don't think he's an option. Well, not in the game. I think in the school life you could talk to him.
Junko and Hifumi are here.
Hifumi. What a combination of characters.
DVD player, but I don't see any actual disc nearby. DVD player is useless by itself. We had something to watch at least that helped pass the time. Yay, another coin.
Makoto is not entirely useless.
There's nothing inside. Why is there
can't
a
use it-
big ass fucking boombox here? What the hell is that about?
Because you know, sometimes things look cool online and you say I want that, and you don't care what it is. I wanted the big boombox to put on my wall, and so there we go.
Dumb. I'm gonna check the entrance.
It's
Maybe there's somebody out there.
It's not dumb, it's artistic.
Yeah, sure. We got
Oh,
Byakuya and Celeste here.
Celeste.
Just being blocked by a huge slab of metal. Reynolds cam, and there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. Better not get too close. Looks like some kind of mailbox, but there's nothing in it. Except the mono coin. Except the coin. You lied. Liar.
So what is Monokuma just hiding these coins around like they're Easter eggs and just like...
I assume so. I assume that's what he's doing. I guess we'll run back. We'll go check the other rooms back in the main area. What is this? Oh, no, that's the, I remember what that room is. So let's check the classrooms.
I kind of hope Monokuma's... I kind of hope he's like me on Easter where I hide...
Hi, Mondo!
I hide the eggs in really hard to find spots and just kind of laugh to myself as they look for them and just cannot find the eggs.
That's what I woke up on when I first got here. A little pamphlet is still laying there. Absolutely no desire to look at it ever again.
Mondo, you're looking a little flat there.
Little 2D press there, bub. Check 2B. There's Kyoko and Yasuhiro. Yeah, we're gonna head out of here. Ah, yes, the spare hotel. There's Sayaka. Right. We'll check the dining hall, see who all's in here. Assuming Sakura, probably? Oh, wow, no. Are you in the kitchen? Nobody in the kitchen either. Okay. Oh, okay. Understandable. Guess we'll check the laundry room. Washing machine, not surprising. This is the laundry room after all. I'm gonna go through all of these until one of them gives me something.
What are you looking for, mono coins?
Yes. Might as well. Interacting with things is how I get them after all. Yep. There we go. Some magazines laying around. Probably to kill time while you're waiting for laundry. Swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. I mean, I really want to know.
Makoto, do you care to elaborate?
I feel like if he did, he'd end up with the Hifumi situation. Vending machine. So it's nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Anything else here? Nope. Alright, we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna go to... We're gonna check the fucking bathroom. Just in case. The fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. And a monocoin. Okay, I guess that's the only thing to look at in here. Duly noted. And trash room. The hatch on the floor. Door won't budge. Must be locked. Can't get inside. Gate's in the way.
Thank you for telling me that, Makoto.
Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does.
Gives you a monocoin.
Indeed. Give the area? Sure. Alright, we got some more coins. Do we want to go get more gifts and talk to people? Or do we want to go get more gifts? Or do we want to go talk to people? Oh, there's Sakura. Just hanging off on the side. She's hanging off on the side because she's cool like that.
I don't know. You said, "Hey, Sakura," and I thought about it when we turned around and Hifumi was just standing in the corner. like the
I mean,
absolute
she did
menace
say
he
she
is.
has. I mean, she did say she has said she has problems talking to people directly. So her being off on a side path is not all that surprising to me. So do we go and try to find someone to talk to, or do we want to try to figure out?
Depends on who we want to go talk
Actually, how do I open my stuff up? I forget how to freaking open up the
to. The handbook?
yeah, handbook.
It's F1.
The F1
I think it's yeah.
presents. Let's see what all we actually got. We got potato chips. An everlasting bracelet. And we got one more. Oh no, we got two, because we got the silent receiver and Prince Shotoko's globe. Okay. I think we go get some gifts. What do you think?
Well, other people are over there, so we can go do that and then talk to someone.
Because I don't think there's anybody here I really care to talk to. I don't really care to talk to Sakura yet. I'm not really going to talk to Leon at all. I'm cool with... I may be fine talking to Sakura. I'm just not, like... I'm not going to be over the moon about it. I'm going to check this room, just in case. Oh! Sakura! Oh, we almost completely missed my boy here.
What does this mean?
Must be part of the host.
That's enough!
No, we're gonna go see who else is around. Sorry, Taka. We're gonna hang out with somebody else today.
Sorry, Talk. I need to go gamble some more for presents before I talk to you.
If we even go to talk to Taka. I still don't know who I want to talk to yet. Gotta be honest, I kind of want to talk to Hina. Or I'm leaning Hina or Kyoko. What do you think?
I'm just gonna be honest. Hina is probably my favorite female character, and I would wholeheartedly suggest we talk to Hina.
Very well then, we shall go talk to Hina.
Because I just really like her. I really like her energy. She's just so energetic and happy, and that makes me happy. So.
It is very clearly a suit of armor. Oh, you got lucky.
I couldn't tell you what that last thing was.
Looked like a radio. Donuts.
Donuts.
Those are definitely a Hina gift. Scissors. I think we. Oh, and we got lucky again. Hey.
Hooray. Well, we're the ultimate lucky student. We have to get lucky at some point.
This is fair. Ramen cup.
Yes.
Why are you excited about the ramen cup?
Because I'm hungry. Okay. I want some ramen. Actually, no. I can go for pretty much anything right about now.
Do you not eat? A gun or a whistle?
Yes.
That's your just general answer to the question there?
I mean, a gun is a whistle if you think about it a certain way. Oh, I like that.
I forget what the repeat percent thing is supposed to be.
I think it's the odds of getting a repeat gift.
Oh.
I'm just assuming.
I don't know if that resets. Oh, speaking of.
Okay, let's see.
Last coin. Another piece of armor.
Who do we get the armor to, you think?
I think that's supposed to go to Celeste? I can't remember. I mean, we're gonna go talk to Hina anyway, so we're gonna go talk to Hina first. Hi, Hina. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Ah, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Sure.
Yes.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? Sure.
Yes.
While Hina's late and did some elaborate stretching. And I grew a little closer today. Yes.
I wonder what we should get. Here, just take the salt. Oh, it's a flotation donut.
I can keep this, right? Right? Yay! Ultra stoked. Seeing Hina's so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
Getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway. Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited,
What's
Hina.
your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. If you want lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get
You
sick?
got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means not even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training? Huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See? You're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy? Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? Way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Take a shot at this. Towel treatment? I'm gonna assume that's what it's supposed to be. It's something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. Love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you ran out on your balcony and stripped down? You were okay with that? You should give it a try. You haven't got your health. You haven't got your health. You haven't got anything. I hate to see you catch cold or something. Uh-huh.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Mm-hmm. Our max number of skill points increased at least. Being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room.
So, do we know what the
A lot of time
skills
left
do?
in the day. The skills are supposed to help in the segment that we will get to when we get to it.
So Who
We
do
leave
talk
the
to
year.
now?
We do have another chance to talk to
Oh.
someone. Who do we go talk to?
I'm just waiting. I'm sorry. I'm still just
Since we
waiting
talked to
for Hifumi.
Hina, do we want to go try Kyoko?
Yeah, sure, if we can find her.
I guess that's the trick in now. I gotta go find where Kyoko is. Since you got the ability to pull it up without having to hinder the stream at all, do you mind taking a look and seeing what character, what the gifts for Kyoko are preferred to? What her preferred gifts are?
Andrew, are you asking me to cheat?
Beans,
The
we do this.
fairy.
Beans, we do this in Stardew all the time. We actively have had the freaking wiki guides pulled up in the middle of Stardew.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that.
Beans, I
I
have
just
you
remember-
on. I have you on recording. I have you on recording doing it. You can't play that game with me. That doesn't work here. Check the laundry room. See who else in here. If anyone. There's
Oh,
Hina and
hello.
Junko. Head out. There's Celeste. I'm gonna go check the 1B room. Last time I saw her, she was in here. Very clearly seems now she is not. In the 1A classroom?
Well, what's in here is your little note, your little pamphlet.
You have no desire to look at it. There's Yasuhiro.
Just disappeared off the face of the earth.
You know what? For Kyoko, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, there's Mondo.
Oh.
Hi, Mondo. Go check the entranceway. See if she's in here.
Nope.
Alright. I guess the only other viable place to check is the gym, huh?
Gotta tell Monokuma. If we don't find her here, we gotta tell Monokuma that Kyoko has breached containment.
Like a fucking SCP.
Where is she?
Maybe in her room?
I kind of feel stupid for not thinking that sooner, but
I mean, we
I
had to
don't-
check everywhere else before we go check in the rooms. I feel like that's just kind of like protocol, you know? See who all's out in the open, that way you know who to go to in their rooms. Because we also didn't see Chihiro anywhere either.
true.
Chihiro, Leon, and Toko were actually all in their rooms, I believe. Unless she's in the, did we check the, trash? We check the, trash, the incinerator? We check that?
We can
Disposal room?
check. I don't know why she would be in here. Well, I mean, okay, I'm glad she
Nope.
wasn't, because I would feel really stupid if I say that and then she just appears in the trash.
That'd be
room. It's like,
funny. That'd be fucking funny. Cause she wasn't in the dining hall, so I guess she's in her room. All right. Luckily, her room is the first one.
there she
Do you
is.
need something from me? Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yes.
So,
Suppose a change of pace is necessary
That's fine.
sometimes. Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? Just that easy, apparently. Spent some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Alright, I need you to look. What's the gift?
The only thing I think you have is think it's the golden gun. I think is the only thing you have.
Is the golden gun one of hers?
It's it's a like. It's the only thing you have.
Uh,
The pretty hungry caterpillar.
actually feel pleased. How strange. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane
Correct.
school. Ah, that's good. That's good?
so...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all?
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide? Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. Didn't bother answering any further, she just
Goodbye.
turned and... that she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. Don't think I understand her at all yet. Yay, more skill points. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding rong.
This is a school announcement.
No, Andrew,
It is
you are
now
right though.
10
Monokuma does
p.m.
seem to always have a drink when he
As
makes these
such,
announcements.
It is officially
That's what I'm saying. Is it like, is he
nighttime.
actually doing this? Is he actually like live doing this, or are these pre-recorded?
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly
I mean,
prohibited.
again, after a
Okay,
day of having
then.
to deal with some of these
Sweet dreams,
characters,
everyone.
yeah, I would
Good night.
probably need to drink
Sleep
too.
tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. We have another Monokuma Theater!
I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of experiment could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle.
Careful how you
Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke.
Careful how you phrase that, Monokuma. Someone will take offense to that.
Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist.
That's debatable.
Okay, Andrew, we can all have wrong opinions, so... What I'm saying is that speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile...
Meanwhile, point 0.00002 seconds later.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice, slowly pulling myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I feel the fatigue piling up. soon as the thought had crossed my mind, dong, and a doorbell forced its way into my room. Yep, that's always a pleasant idea.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Not waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the storm seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them
You
back.
hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm! I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. That was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast
Quiet
together.
down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest
Got it.
convenience. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Yep, we're just gonna head on out of here. Hanging out on the side, Leon.
It's only Leon.
Fucking jackass.
But somehow he beat us
Listen
into
to
the
me.
dining hall.
I mean, I imagine it's just because the morning announcement stuff is something we get. I don't know. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's have our very first breakfast meeting. All right,
Quiet
Breakfast
down and
Club, what do we
listen.
got? Everyone, thank you for taking time in your busy schedules to
Give
come
me a
together.
break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat!
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Sounds that good throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nothing. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to
Oh.
die.
Huh?
Huh?
That is...
What? Who says that?
Who starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. That's exactly what that was.
See, that's the proper reaction
Do
to
you
someone when someone says
understand?
that.
You can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that.
I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the
What?
girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit!
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal, bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
Murderous fiend? Here, do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you have.
you know?
Okay, well, have you guys ever heard of Genocide Jack?
I mean, that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet?
The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane.
Based on videos I've seen of some serial killers, body counts of 10 are the higher end of average. Most of them usually only get about like 9.
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put something like this
But-
together.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's alright. Absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it.
Huh? Help?
'Cause, I
We've been
mean,
stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil playing against a villain or an anti-hero in an evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole.
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun. A couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anyone. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored.
Nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Got it!
Wait, I think yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you?
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
Stop
bitch.
chatting the goddamn subject.
I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
ooh, how
Oh, but don't worry, it's not some
exciting.
pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you
Hell.
talking about?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's irritating as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
He's gone. Once again, he left before we could find out anything
Is
useful.
that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on
that's
it.
true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey!
Piece of shit!
Hi!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place
Yo.
alone. Yeah, sure thing. And we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but a place I have to watch DVDs, then... Well, we know where that place is, don't we, Beans?
Of course we do.
Because it specifically was the place where we found that didn't have any DVDs to watch.
You know, Monokuma is a nice guy. He saw we didn't have anything to watch, and he's giving us something to watch.
Indeed. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. Should be able to play DVDs. Let's see an actual disc nearby. It's supposed to be in the box?
Yeah, I think it's the box.
There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a
We better
second.
go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. It's a cardboard box of DVDs we're in. I guess we're playing the videos. Sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. I slid into the expensive-looking player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... I yelled out without realizing it. My heart rate started racing. What I saw on that monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. Message of love and support after leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. My family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. Hated having that feeling, but turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It's like a war zone or something. A different reply voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! Slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? Have to get out of here. Have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Kodo? What happened? Make sure who's safe? As everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Like...
That what Monokuma was talking about?
What's this mean?
But it's on them. All gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. Didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They all see something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
See, so this is what he meant by motive. Wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says to work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guards, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by just talking. Maybe if we just all talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
What was in everyone's videos? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? Gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried. And why don't you go to whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together,
I
right?
hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Yeah, we're just gonna dip on out of here. I'm not even gonna... Can't have gone far. Should check around the school. We run to the entrance. That's where Leon is. Run all the way to the gym. There's Junko. You know, I don't think anybody ever pops up in the gym at all.
Yeah, because so far we've been here, what, 3 times? And no one has shown up?
Mm-hmm. There's Hina.
There's Hina.
Pick the classroom then. Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
Found her in one corner of an empty classroom, sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. It looked like she was upset, or angry, or... No. She didn't have any expression at all. There's nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? Come on out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down! She thrashed around. I grabbed her by the shoulders. Understand. I know how you feel right now. Think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. If those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. Kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. Help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
The voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
And then she raised her face up from my chest, looking with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? You'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. So I'd come to know is so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still, it's a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up!
Makoto, standing up!
What's standing up?
On.
Do you even have to ask?
Disgusting.
Your flagpole.
Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in.
Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white. Stuffing. My honest innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
While my fist took aim and swung as hard as I could. I put so much energy into a single motion before my life. Leaned back, channeling all my power and let go with everything I had. Ah! Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all hacking.
What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Akuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I head back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. Not in a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. That was done, I decided to go back to my room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. We're trapped in here. And what I saw in that video might be real? On Akuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. I could never kill someone. Do all the others feel the same? Yeah, it's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? Over my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. Almost 10 o'clock. Asleep without even realizing. Nighttime's about to start. How come someone's here?
Sorry.
Really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? When I noticed, her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
Like someone trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. Let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
There was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? That make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in,
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know. Me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with staying in yours? Doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Goodness, looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. Change keys when I look back up at her again. Another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door or for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? That's right, I totally forgot. I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was a psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. I could give me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. The notice doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. Nobody here. And nobody was around to spot me. I rushed into Sayaka's room. This is Sayaka's room. Well, it doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. Wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. It reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. Probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. A little reluctant to go in. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. I lowered myself on the Sayaka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Maybe. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Monokuma Theater.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set a sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. Remembered I was in Sayaka's room. Just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? It was the very first one here. I was the very first one here this morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. Ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual.
For the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. Regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? It's something...
Yo.
Yep, no, we're gonna mess up Byakuya real bad, aren't we? We're gonna mess... He's the one! I think it's him in general that you and me mix the most when it... I think that's the one that I'm gonna mix up the most. Is just seeing his stuff. Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did someone forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. And when talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. But it barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room. I let Sayaka stay for a single night, but she was supposed to be safe over the course of that one night. I've been completely transformed. Oh, what the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Taken out of its sheath. And importantly, where's Sayaka? The keychain on the ground has my name on it, so this must be my room key. Give it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. And importantly, where's Sayaka? You know, we're gonna run every detail. That's been damaged too. This is, again. Display stamp from the sword was on. Yes, we get it. We get it, Makoto. Sayaka's whereabouts are very important. Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. Young I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake. Finally. Are you okay? Now's our time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
You weren't conscious, dude. Had to carry you back here.
Well.
No surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? It wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
Deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
No! I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us,
What?
man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead! Dead. And I said that finally hit me. Realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why?
Should it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? Not a good idea to defy him without
Correct.
reason. Don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
It's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? It'd be stupid. That's...
What?
Hmm? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
What is
Someone-
this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's cuz. Naive. You're all so naive. You really think it's that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on
You're
now.
super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then
You're
perhaps...
referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough that you just have to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Last trial?
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive. And the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh! Well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution. Execution.
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
So to make sure I understand, we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an acquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all of your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The rule has been added to the regulation.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
Hmm?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might. I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe
Don't be
it!
so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
He said that he keeps charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear Gunyear.
wow, and just like that, 2 people were killed off in one day.
This wasn't supposed to... Why... me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the?
I don't...
This can't be real.
No way!
Well now.
Now that I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise, I really wanted to keep a course from popping up for no good reason, you know? Well, I guess you all need to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood starting pouring out of her body. First time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why'd you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blackened.
Ta-da!
This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
It's the
the Monokuma file.
Hmm.
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so let's meet up for the class trial in a little while.
With that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. Left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. For who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. There's also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. The worst situation imaginable. Yet even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unwilling to unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
Terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after
Just
what's
a second.
happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? Wait the hell, am I letting someone kill me? Alright, damn it, let's do this. I just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. You're right, we just have to do it. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, and that's what we have to do. After that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. Terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright. So, before we go any further, because we're well over 2 hours into this fucking recording, I think we go ahead and save it and then pick it up later. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
So, I hope you all enjoy. We will be bringing more of this kind of content to the channel in the future. And we'll be continuing our playthrough every Friday for the foreseeable future with the Danganronpa series until we decide on the next game with Beans to do, which I think we've already got one in the lineup, but we gotta get through Danganronpa first before we make that declaration. So, until next time, this has been the Freelancer, signing off until then. Goodbye, everyone.